Michigan Senate GOP primary. It is tomorrow. President Trump endorsed candidate John James. Here's the tweet. John James, who is running in the Republican primary in the great state of Michigan, is spectacular. Vote August 7th. Rarely have I seen a candidate with such great potential. West Point graduate, successful businessman, and an African-American leader. Now, here's John James talking about his long list of backers on this program. Roll that tape.
I'm the conservative who has been endorsed by American Conservatives Union, Senate Conservatives Fund, Right to Life Michigan, National Right to Life, Susan B. Anthony lists exclusively. I also have the exclusive endorsement of Vice President Pence and Donald Trump. I believe that my understanding of how business works, supply chain management, understanding how to create efficiency and effectiveness enables me to help, say, the president's agenda.
Well, there's a long list of endorsements and talents of James, the gentleman right there, John James. Well, let's bring in his opponent, Sandy Pensler. Welcome to the show, Sandy.
Great to be with you.
How do you compete with that?
Look, my business background is completely superior to John's. John came into his family company and has misstated his business background. The division he ran shrunk. He's a year and a half out of business. He doesn't understand the economy. He doesn't have any policy issues whatsoever. I have a positive plan to turn around the budget deficit. It's the Pensler plan. It's up on my budget. It shows a path in 4 years to balance the budget. I've turned around and advised some of the largest companies in the world, worked with GE, Sprint, Time Warner, Chrysler. I've started my own company from scratch. So the American dream for me was starting my own company from scratch, advising some of the largest companies in the world. But as I've gone around the great state of Michigan, people are a little afraid that accessibility of the American dream is getting more and more remote. Now, the president's made some great progress with cutting regulations and decreasing taxes, but there's a ton more to do. People are worried about debts on their kids that are just going to crush their opportunity and education declining because we reward seniority versus performance.
Okay. How much are you in line with President Trump? John James is clearly a Trump kind of guy. Are you?
On policy issues, I think the president has been spectacular, and I've been saying that throughout the entire campaign. I think his movement to reduce taxes, to stop immigration, and really, I think the next leg is going to be to cut the deficit. So I think the president's programs have been very, very good today.
Okay, the vote is tomorrow, August the 7th. We wish you well. Thanks for joining us this morning, Sandy. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you having me.
Sure
Thanks
thing.
very much.